Worldwide Entertainment, the television show, on Apple TV and Roku this week via New Television Network.
Shout out to TDot Fest Worldwide, Don Million, and I'm King, and I'm about to take over the rap game.
One of the biggest superstars on the whole fucking planet. Make some noise for my brother, the Weeknd, one time, please.
Since Canadian artist Drake, Justin Bieber, and The Weeknd started topping charts and breaking records, the eyes of the music world have been on Toronto. On Labor Day weekend, WWETV Toronto covered TDot Fest. Music Nation Foundation was created in 2012 with the mandate to educate, promote, and showcase new and emerging Canadian hip-hop, R&B, and pop music artists.
You're just the one that you say that I'll be. Tapping on my phone, don't you know that I'll be. 12 when I picked you, 6 when I dropped you. I don't know how you're working on it, baby. Hey! Should we see club? Should I run? Drink this little silly girls?
This year was no different, as guest speakers producer Solitaire, Kandy K, and founder Eb Reinbergs, one of the top entertainment lawyers.
How did they make that money? They did not make it from the release and the sale of their music. If you think you're gonna make millions directly from Spotify, you are in a dreamland. So what have these guys done? And Drake is to use a homegrown artist, what have they done to make so much money?
The producer who started from the bottom. I don't know what credits he's had since then, but the song is bigger than who he is. He's still trying to get his name out there. Whereas somebody like Kanye West is somebody that you remember because of look at how many artist careers he's created.
Exco is here. You may think that what is a reggae artist doing, at a Canadian urban hip-hop R&B conference? You are about to hear the pitter-patter of feet walking toward this chair right here. None other than Kandy K. All right, let's do it, let's do it. Miss K. There you go, have a seat, have a seat.
I was like about 16 years old and I couldn't get a show. Like I couldn't find places. I'm from outside of Toronto, so I'm like 45 minutes east of the city. I'm from Ajax.
In the fall of 2015, the first annual TDot Fest was born, just over 6,000 people packing. This year's headliners included Peter Jackson.
I need to know who's ready to see Peter Jackson tonight. Oh, y'all sleeping still. I said if you're ready to see Peter Jackson, make some noise in here.
By the Blackball, took the club like a mom by the cash out. Trying to take shorty to the trap house, taking man today, ain't no coming back now. She got my mind in the days. I ain't trying to waste time, what you say? I beat the body out the frame. Snapchat, she got me all on page. I don't know if it's you or this drink. Blow the bands on you in the game. Old school with a big rolling face. Should've with me, baby, know who you game. I'm trying to keep it cool. Things like this, move on. no lie. She give me that old time. So baby,
TDot Fest, front to back. This is young legend. And thank you, TDot Fest, thank you. I appreciate the position, the bag, all that. Thank y'all so much for holding me down. So, that next record, you know me, legend, I'm trying to have fun. Vacation with my girl, Chrissy. Let's do it. TDot Fest, all my ladies, what's going on? Hey, shit, let me see your hands like this. Front, let me see your hands up. Keep them up, keep them up, keep them up. This is the type of stuff Canadian hip-hop music needs. This is dope. TDot Fest, I appreciate y'all. This last record we're gonna do is called On the Wave. We cracked the top 30 at Billboard Top 100 radio. I'm not a pop artist. They gave it to me. I'm running with it. So that's my mom right there in the corner. Y'all make some noise for my mom. The prettiest girl in here. No disrespect to the other pretty girls I saw, but it's my son's first birthday today too. So that's what's up. Thank you. Let's go. Let's do it.
we on our way now.
TDot Fest, what's going
We
on?
on our way now.
I need to see a last one quick though.
We on our way now. We on our way, on our way, on our way now.
Hey!
Hey, I was camping on a futon. Hey, girl, you say me like a coupon. And then she with me in that penthouse on that rooftop. She stayed down in that deep block. And when that Mustang was on E, she would gas me up. And now she riding in that ghost in that passenger. But I'm a savage, baby. I know the truth hurts. Hard to stay mad at me when every night's a new hurt. It's worth out the booty, I'm going down. Ain't all these rocks I took alone, I did put in. I got it on the way, I need to win.
What's poppin'? Peter Jackson, I'm here, TDot Fest Backstage. I'm headlining this year, super excited to be here. Appreciate the opportunity. Everybody out here, One Film, Worldwide Entertainment TV, TDot Fest, your boy Peter Jackson, Dundas Square Backstage.
Yes, it's your boy Drew. We here at TDot Fest in the 6th. I'm about to go on about a half hour. I'm here promoting the new single. Check me out on SoundCloud at Drew Grange. All my life. New single out now. Check it out. Peace.
We gotta make some more noise, man. We were loud the last time, we gotta go louder than the last time. Toronto, make some noise! Run that track, DJ. She like my shoes on down. What I have to do, press myself.
You already know it's your boy Black of the Dawn reporting live at TDot Fest, live at Dundas Square. I'm here to perform hot records like Money Walk, Sriracha. You already know I'm a great in Toronto. Artist been doing my thing for a long time. Shout out Worldwide Entertainment TV standing behind me. We worldwide. Let's get it.
Shout out. You know, one more time, Woo! I get all the lights off. Turn up. If y'all got a phone, put your lights up. Put your lights up. Watch up my money walk. 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 Come at you, watch you a money fall. Up in this round, I'm losing my round. Like it is straight. Right, so far. Watch up my money walk. 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 Turn up. Watch what I get it, man. Watch what I flip it. Watch what I flip it, man. Watch what I flip it. To save on my business. Save on my business. I save on my money. Stand on the square. I got patience. I'm with me. Where? After so good on that business, man. Watch out my money walk. Get it, make that money talk. Got it back. Scripture, she send me no bands whenever I take a loss. That's a song. Not a flaw. Not a middleman. I am a boss. $2, $2, turn up. Get it, that's a fact. But then I see you talk to right. She's in the money, walking to the we need to make sure I check this. Put that man on the back, rock on. Money walk on the hands to do it, he gotta be rich. Why is you focus on money, my nigga, you making that bitch? Can't be doing the money walk. Can't be doing the money walk. One, two, go ahead. Oh man, the energy out here is so great today. So great. Hold on, I got you. Go by the name of JRDN and JRDN. What's up? The skies have been so blue. The grass and the look so green. Okay. I wanna give my all to you, 'cause I never felt this feeling in my life. Got me going, shawty, you're so bad. My money never went so fast. Can't tell the best I ever had. All right, get up, fellas. I need all the house. Ready? Let's go. I'll be trying to grab it. Let's go. Love is like magic, baby. Love is like magic, baby. Love is like magic. You will miles away. So every now and say, and just to see your face, I have to find a way. Baby, oh. So this isn't magic, baby. Love is like magic. What's going on, Toronto? I'm Black and Dawn, what's up, man? Black and Dawn! How's everybody feeling? TDot Fest, come on. Come on, TDot Fest, come on. We're up. Make some noise to JRDN Jordan in the building. It's all yours, baby. You want to do it now? I'm sorry, you baby. Do you want to make it right? It's what you guys are. See, you gotta bring back. You want the fast out? Come on, I bring the fast out. I buy you moving out.
Go around, it was all too easy. But you know we're in our zone, and you were going. Let me skip my atonement. I can keep you in the moment forever. I was never really over it, and I'm too proud to admit it. Oh baby, I got you on my mind. More than a little, let's run this back one time. To the beginning when you first caught my eye. I know we can get this right. I need you in my life. More than a little, but I really need you. More than a little, yeah. More than a little, but I really need you. More than a little, yeah. More than a little, I need you in my life. I really wanna feel you. Know we can do this. I need you in my life. More than a little, you know you got me on the line. Got my heart racing, baby. Moving double time. There ain't no time to waste. We're trying to wait. Let's do this right away. My time is ready to find me. If you let me try again, oh baby, I got you on my mind. What's up? More than a little, let's run this back one time. What's up? To the beginning when you first caught my eye. Oh, you get this right. I need you in my life. More than a little, I need you in my life. Oh, we can do this right. I need you in my life. Baby girl, you know I need you. Tell me long you want to see you. Take time, I want to be you. More than a little girl, I need you. We're not trying to lie, but I'll follow your money. Your body like a clock, got me ball, take a ride. We go to the left, and you bring it to the right. Girl, we can do it. I need you in my life, oh baby, baby. We can do it. Oh, we can. Sing like a say. Long as your love for me. Oh baby, I got you on my mind. This is the last time. More than a little, let's run this back one time. To the beat drop. To the beginning when you first caught my eye. 4. I know we can get this. I need you in my life. More than a little, girl, I really need you. More than a little, girl, I really need you.
I go by the name of Kandy K. I'm here at Toronto Fest, the TDot Fest. It's a pleasure, man. Toronto's been so great. I just performed, killed it, did 2 of my songs called Sweet Love and Levels and a little freestyle to Wild Thoughts, Rihanna and DJ Khaled's song. Y'all can check out my music at YouTube. You can YouTube Kandy Kisses Music with a K, or you can Google Kandy K Music. I got a new EP dropping real soon, so that's what I've been working on. So just hold tight. It's coming.
You guys ready? I want to hear some noise. Let's go. Yo, Kandy, we gotta keep it PG rated.
Aight. How y'all doing tonight? I said, how y'all doing tonight? I go by the name of Kandy K. It's a pleasure to be in front of all you guys tonight. Shout out to all artists before and after meetings. DJ Loki. Never met a girl like me. Oh no, you ain't boy. My body looking right up in these tight jeans. You want that thing, boy?
Someone else coming. Okay.
This next record is for anybody getting out the mud. I'm talking getting out, you struggling. Whether to pay your bills, take care of your family, your kids, to live. I've been through the struggle trying to make this music happen. This record right here for y'all. You're tired of being lied to. You're tired of fake people. This one's for y'all. I'm tired.
Yo, Kandy, you ready? Let's get it.
White kicks, anything. I be on a white cocaine flow, so they know that I'm about to blow. Apple black cubes in the backseat. I was pushing tapes, almost 8 weeks. Did it on my own, on my 2 feet. I been chasing dreams while I count sheet. I was in Miami riding solo, staying up in sales at the condo, stacking in my paper on the D-Lo, in the back to the six for a reload. Money in a bounce back, get it out the mud, and it's getting out the contact. Like the rats in the mouse trap, snakes in the tall grass, so I had to mow that. Get a fake, I just can't relate. Think you want the pain now, you just in the way, I'm in the mud. You just eating up a plate, I'ma get it any means. We just ain't the same, get a fake, I just can't relate. Think you want the pain now, you just in the way, I'm in the mud. Eating up a plate, I'ma get it any means. We just ain't the same, no. If you know we looking at the studio, me, P, Joe, up in Concord. Yeah, almost died about a week ago. Young whippers looking like a broken cold. Big day, thanking God for another one. Less to be a dog, just a day about another one. Tryna do it big, it just gets straight to another one. And another one, and another one. I had to New York with a couple of my last ones. Really on my ground, like a top for the front. I'm not a wish for a couple times, but I finished no records on the enemies, and now I'm looking past them. I just want the money in my mouth.
Candy Kisses is a problem. She's a triple threat, and I feel like every female artist needs to be on the lookout and be afraid. I actually was born in Toronto, but I grew up in Mississauga, but I currently live in Milton, so I'm a bit of everywhere. But I do listen to a lot of Drake, a lot of Tory Lanez, Nicki Minaj. So I don't have an inspiration, but I do have favorites. My style, in regards to music, is a bit of everything. I can do everything, but I'm kind of like a badass rapper that has no filter, and I speak the minds of females. Like, whatever females don't want to say or are afraid to say, I'm the one that's going to say it for you so that they like, yeah. They can relate. I don't feel like there's any artist in particular that paved the way for female artists. I feel like all old MCs and female rappers paved the way. Missy Elliott, Foxy Brown, Charlie Baltimore, Salt and Pepper. Like, I feel like they all paved the way for female artists. But my favorite would have to be Missy. I feel like she did something so different. She didn't have to have sex sell. She kept her clothes on, she kept it trill, and you know, she rocked out. But I definitely feel like as of right now, Nicki paved the way for a lot of female artists to come up and not be afraid to be them. You know, now there's Dej Loaf, you know, now there's Iggy, there's so many upcoming female rappers now that they're more accepted. So I definitely feel like Nicki had a big impact, but I'm not gonna discredit those other female MCs and rappers in the past. I never really thought about like what artists I'd want to work with in the future. I feel like if it happens, it happens. But I would love to get Chris Brown on a record. Jeremiah. I would love to do a record with Fab, obviously my favorite rapper, and Drake. My goals for the music industry. Can I swear?
Yeah.
My goals for the music industry would be to fuck the game up next year, because this year shit's coming together. But I definitely want to fuck shit up next year and basically take over this female lane. Just kind of rock out and do my thing and let people hear what I've been working on and hear what Toronto has to offer.
Yo, this is G, aka Miles from 100 Miles. Big up TDot. This is our 25th anniversary, and we just ripped the runway. You understand what I'm saying for Toronto? Much love to Tupac Shakur, Biggie Smalls, Mos Def, all the hip-hop, rest in peace, Prodigy, Fife, everybody that's rocked my gear worldwide. It's so much love in my heart for y'all. My man Infinite, you know what I mean, from lockdown, 25 years in the building with 100 Miles, so it's a very, very special time for us, you know what I'm saying? I want to also rest in peace to my nigga Kid, you know what I'm saying? They took you from me early, but we're here repping, you know what I'm saying? I love you bad, so God up, God up.
I'm really excited to introduce this next artist, two-time Juno Award winner, as well as a Much Music Video Award winner. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Infinite.
Yeah. 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 Uh-huh. Here we come. What up, TDot Fest? What up, what up? What up, Toronto? Yeah, we came to wake y'all up, though. Y'all gotta wake up. Y'all ready to wake up? Y'all looking good. Alright. This is the 25th anniversary, 100 Miles. But yo, Toronto, you know what I want y'all to do right now? Yeah, take a look through my eyes and you see what I see. Put your hands up, come on. Take a look through my eyes and you see what I see. Put them up, put them up, put them. Take a look through my eyes and you see what I see. Look. Yeah, take a look through my eyes and you see what I see. Yeah, yeah. I love my city, you know. Yeah. Sometimes I was out here representing my city, Toronto. Yeah. What you saying? Yeah. This song right here inspired a lot of people to get this, you know. It will always be one of my favorites out here. No doubt. So I know. Yeah, you heard them kids is ass over Dash this in their premise, not forgetting the name. Every name will go face. So they got the lock, the snipe in the shade. Everybody wants to rule the world, that's not my name. So we wiping up slugs before they blow. We make the grades that fit inside really deep on the killing. I want the different flex in the night. Everything's tricks like Glory Guinness, never end of a challenge. Got you, cause you looking for girls. Chop, chop, sound up with blood in the cup. My name will get twice in this subject. Back and take your whites, thoughts are negative, and it's them how they live. Yeah. I got it, man. Hey, yo, I gotta get mine. Got to get it. Got to get it. Got to get it. Yo, you want for yours? Not for mine. Yo, you want for yours? Yo, not for mine. Got to get it. Got to get it. Got to get it. Got to get it. Oh, no. Hey, yo, Box, talk to them. Tell me who you are. Look, this is Box right here, man. Yo, listen up. This next song is about gangsterism.
Now let me tell you something. I did 10 years in prison. I got framed by the police.
And now he's a pastor.
Now I'm a pastor.
Yeah, yo, I see too many that I knew die and hurts inside. That's why I stand strong. You ever seen a gangster cry? It's just a regular field and some get dropped, some get shanked up sharp and some get shot, some get called off guard, some get scarred for life and put niggas in cemeteries with pipes. Some leave kids, some leave rights, some of y'all might get one chance, so lucky even if you get twice. If it's time for you to leave, don't look back. At least you tried to fight first, and turn the bleed, and turn the fight first. Whoever jobbing, follow the hurt. Any ideas like 22 tech great, we write for your shirt. I take too many feelings out on my verse. That's how the heart works. We pull things and do crazy things. Call the artwork, life's real. Defend the fields, trying to make meals. The point is that now with no leave the killer get there. We pop province the states. True gangsters, they don't die, they move the next. We pop quiz. Province the states. True gangsters, they don't die, they move the next. We pop quiz. From province to states. True gangsters, they don't die, they migrate, we pop quiz. From province to states, true gangsters, they don't die, they mutilate.
Make some noise!
Listen, we just passing through real quick, you know. Look out for the new video dropping soon for this next track right here. Right up.
On the radio station.
Yeah. Call it to your radio station and request it. It's called Right Up. No doubt. Well, y'all got a lot of love out here. Y'all been out here all day. Let's get it here. Let's get your hands up like this. Come on. Let's go. Hold your hands in the sky. And wait for the golden time to stop. Come on. Hold your hands in the sky. But check this out. We used to rock each other's back on the playground. Go to the same school. Friends we used to play with the same crowd. Some of us just closer than others. Used to know each other's mothers. Took our voting younger sisters and younger brothers. Some remain the same. Some keep on playing as we return to stage. I ain't saying no names. The world is losing their mind. The same man used to rock. You know you with this woman or not. And even a little too much. You have me going crazy. 13-year-old baby take no look after babies. Don't even know his parents be his father. And I see who it could be. The mom said don't even bother. Dirty lifestyle, bitch got AIDS. And she party harder. Take it from me and the wise fucker. Never know too much. Never too gets the one that gets touched. I leave you too late. And God we trust. No doubt. No Toronto. We're doing a big pass through. Show y'all some love. No doubt. He's a pastor too.
I want to thank y'all for coming out, and we out.
Yo, what's good, man? This is your boy Infinite. You don't know I'm representing Toronto at TDot Fest. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Lockdown Entertainment. Shout out Kane. Shout out Lil Ev. You know, we just went on stage. You know, the crowd was lit. You know what I mean? Everybody, all the energy that I'm feeling out here in Toronto, man. I'm proud of my city. We came a long way. You understand what I'm saying? Look out for Ryder. Look out for a couple more tracks, all right? Don't know. Look out for the new video. One.
What's up, everybody? For Worldwide Entertainment TV, I'm Miera Jennings, and I'm here at China Doll's Huntington Beach grand opening, where later the beautiful Nazanin Mandy will be stopping by to promote her very own swimwear collection with China Doll, so you don't want to miss this. All right, ladies, what brings you out to China Doll's Huntington Beach today?
We're here supporting our friend, and we're just here supporting everybody else.
Which styles are you both wearing?
I'm wearing Daytona, and I'm wearing Lourdes.
Nice. Now, what is your favorite thing about China Doll swimwear? What sets it apart from other swim lines?
Oh, I could go on and on. The quality, it's comfortable, but it's also so cute. So cute.
Just the variety, too. She has so much for everyone. Like, it doesn't even matter, and that's like the bonus of it.
Absolutely. There's so many different prints, so many different styles. You got cutouts, you got high waist, low waist. I love it. I can't wait to try them on myself.
Yes.
All right, guys, I am finally here with the gorgeous Nazanin Mandy, the woman of the hour. Thanks for stopping by.
I had to come and support.
Absolutely. Now, we have seen you stunt on Instagram and online and everywhere else in your swimwear for years. What does it mean to you to finally have your own collection with China Dolls?
I mean, it's amazing, and it's been a long time coming. I wanted to make a line that celebrated women, and every time they put my suit on, I want them to feel so confident and sexy and have the best time in my suits.
Absolutely. Now, what I love about you is that you are an advocate for self-love and confidence. What is your #1 tip for all women out there to stay confident in any situation?
Ooh, that's a good question. You know, in any situation, good or bad, you have to truly remember who you are. Don't act out of context. Don't act in the moment. Remember who you really are. And, you know, and your confidence will come with that.
Amazing advice. I'm so excited for you, and congratulations on everything you're doing. And we're going to go check out all of your collection and all of your pieces.
I'm dying to go inside. I haven't even been inside yet. So.
It's such a great setup. Everybody's been rocking everything in there, so I'm excited for you to see, too.
Thank you so much. Bye.
This for the females and for the niggas. Ladies, how many of y'all think it's a lot of men bitches out here? Make some noise. If you know a nigga that's a straight up bitch. My niggas, how many of y'all? Here, bust it up. Tell my niggas keep your eyes on the bitches. Say that shit, nigga, you don't tell me, get it with you. Fucking nigga tricky and say, nigga, the sticker with his dick and nigga took that all the bitches. Niggas is a mess. It don't take nothing to run for me to start something. Behind the bucket of niggas like I was done running. Coming out just me and my crew. Cause all we wanna do is party and party and what's up and come on. Who you think of?
So when did you actually start working in the entertainment industry?
I started working in the entertainment industry like 1984. In 1984, 85, just doing stuff on the Bad Boy Street team as an intern. And that's just doing pretty much everything. Going for coffee, going for weed, going for this, going for that. I don't know if y'all want to keep that in there. But,
he didn't just say that.
Well, shit, that's what I did. I did pretty much everything that it was needed to do at that time. You know what I'm saying?
So what was it like interning and being a part of an up-and-coming label, which is super major right now? But what was that like, the groundwork, the footwork? Because a lot of people, they want to start businesses, they want to do different things, but they don't know the sweat equity that it takes, and they don't know that it's a lot of footwork, a lot of hard work. So what was that like?
It was fun. I mean, it was fun because we didn't really, I wasn't looking at it as work, really as work. It was just something that was fun to do because I was around, you know, I was around Puff, I was around, you know, I was around Mary, I was around B.I.G., I was around Craig Mack. Craig Mack was really my boy that kind of brought me into that situation. So it was like, you know, it was fun for me. It was just, I looked at it, it was fun. It wasn't something that I was really actually thinking of really getting into majorly at the time. It was just something I was just doing because it was there to do, and I had the opportunity to do it, so I just kind of wanted to check it out.
When did you decide to take the entertainment industry career seriously and start working with artists?
Well, actually, the funny thing is, working with Craig Mack, after doing the internship with Bad Boy and everything like that, I actually worked for Cynthia Horner. I was doing something, I was interning for Cynthia Horner. She was like a big publicist back in the day. She still does a thing now, but more behind the scenes. I'm not sure exactly what she's doing now, but Cynthia Horner was the huge publicist at that time, and I was basically a junior publicist. So what I did was I was working with 112. We had a situation we were doing with 112. I worked with 112, worked with Mary too, Jodeci, and those were the groups that we were kind of doing a lot of stuff for at that time. But like I said, at that time I wasn't really fully fledged into the music industry. I kind of had one foot in, kind of one foot out, and I was, like I said, I was more of trying to become a pro player at the time. So I took that aspect of my life a little bit more seriously until I actually got a job at Billboard, because I left the industry for a while. A lot of things happened behind some stuff at Bad Boy with my boy Craig Mack, and kind of pushed Craig Mack out the door. And since I was kind of tied to Craig Mack, I went with him. And I was his assistant for a few years, so I worked with him for a few years. Even started his own label, Mack World Entertainment, in the Columbia Records at the time. And so I was doing that until Craig decided that he wasn't going to do music anymore. Which like I said, I had one foot in, one foot out. And I decided that once the Craig Mack thing kind of went south with Columbia Records, I didn't want to drag myself through that, because I kind of seen a lot of stuff going on in the industry that I really didn't like. So I decided to get a regular job.
And when you say things in the industry that you really didn't like, would you care to elaborate on some of those things?
Well, actually, what happened was, I'll elaborate on it because it's been a long time.
First lady with the facts.
Craig Mack at the time, actually, we had a difficult situation with Bad Boy because Craig thought he should have been the main artist at the time, and which he really should have been, but Puff was kind of tied to B.I.G. Real heavy, even though Craig Mack's record is the one who blew Bad Boy up, Flavor in the Air. I remember that.
The Big Mac.
Oh yeah, yeah. So we had a back and forth situation with that. So Craig actually left. Like I said, I left with Craig, and what happened was he was going through so much stuff with Puff at the time that he kind of actually got blackballed in the industry. If you guys don't know what that means, is that basically his name was kind of put out there for a couple of years or whatever, and he had a hard time getting deals. He had a hard time doing anything. And me being tied to him, I kind of saw that because I was right there with him, and I seen everything that was going on, and it affected me too. And once something starts affecting my money, or how, you know what I'm saying, I got children to take care of, I got, you know what I'm saying, rent to pay and all that. So I said, you know what, I can't do this. It's not funny. And I took a job with Billboard magazine at the time, and I worked at Billboard for a few years. And I actually they gave me a chance to start my own magazine.
Really?
Yeah, so I published my own magazine called Faces.
I think I remember that.